Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Understood.
Arrived at destination.
Listening.
Setting down crew. Heading to the operational area. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene.
Listening. Awaiting and will do.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Crew, returning to base.
Task completed.
Using special vehicle on the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Returning to base. Ready. Using special skill. Destination confirmed. Dropping off crew.
Listening. Got it. I'm under attack.
Heading to the operational area. Setting down crew.
Ready. Understood.
New orders received.
Listening. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Crew, returning to base. Using special skill.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene.
On the move.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Listening.
Ready. Understood. Taking damage.
Ready.
Listening. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed. Await.
Listening.
One of your units
Recall. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood. Taking damage.
Heading to operational area. Dropping off.
Ready.
Ready.
On the move.
wind direction change. East.
Taking down. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Listen. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Ready. Got it. Taking damage.
Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Understood. Ready. Got it.
Ready.
Will do. Task completed. Task.
Moving out.
Awaiting got it. Listening. Recalling crew.
Awaiting got it. Will do.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening.
Awaiting and crew returning to base.
Task completed. Listening. On my way. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Moving out. Dropping off crew. Task completed.
New orders received.
Listening. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
On the move.
Ready.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Ready.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Will do. Ready. Got it.
Task completed.
Ready. Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Moving out. Listening. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do. Understood.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting and recalling. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
On the move.
Ready.
Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. Listening.
Listening. Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Setting down crew. Awaiting instruct. Transporting patient.
Ready. Got it.
Ready.
Task completed.
Transporting patient.
Task complete.
Ready. Understood.
On the scene. On the scene.
Returning to base.
Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Ready.
Arrived at...
Understood.
Awaiting recalling crew. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Listening.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to the operational area. Moving out. Dropping off crew.
Await. Understood. I'm under attack.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to the operational area. Setting down crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination. On the move.
Ready.
Listening.
On the scene.
Will do. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Ready. Taking down. Understood. Awaiting instructions. On the move. Task completed. Moving out. Got it. Task on my way. Will do.
New orders received.
On the move.
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Awaiting instructions.
Listen.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Moving out. Listening. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move. Understood. Arrived at
An
destination.
emergency has been completed.
Listening. Crew returning.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. Destination confirmed. Setting down crew.
Right. Moving out. Understood. On my way. Entering vehicle.
On the move. Setting down crew.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Listening. Vehicle on the move. Awaiting and moving out. On the scene.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Ready. Recall. Returning to. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area.
This isn't your unit.
Dropping off crew. Listen. Setting down crew.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Will do. Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Will do. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed. Task completed. Understood. Moving out. Ready. Got it. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. On the scene. Returning to... Awaiting Returning to base.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Returning to base. Listening. Moving out. Awaiting destination. Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Ready. Will do. On the scene. Task completed.
On the...
Listening. Will do. Got it.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Will do. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Arrived at destination.
Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Listening. Will do.
On the scene.
On the move. Setting down crew.
Red.
Awaiting Got it.
Ready.
Red. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task complete.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Moving out. I'm on the move.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Crew, returning to base.
Listening. Transporting patient.
Ready. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Dropping off crew.
List. Will do. On the move. Ready. Moving out. Awaiting and destination confirmed. On the scene.
Ready. Moving out.
Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Listen.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move. On my way. Listen. Got it.
Ready. Moving out.
Task completed.
Will do. Ready. Crew returning to base.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Crew, return.
Awaiting instruction. Listening. Returning to... Awaiting crew returning to base.
Heading to the operational area. Returning to base. On the move.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Ready. Setting down crew.
Listening. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Ready. On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
On the scene. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Ready.
Oh, dropping off crew.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Listening. On my way.
Listening. Crews awaiting and crew still in action. Ready. Crew still in listening. Crew still in action.
On the move.
Ready. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Crew return. Listening. Crew ready. Recall. Awaiting. Crew return.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Listening. Ready.
Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Returning. Returning to base. Listening.
Listening. Moving out. Understood.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Await. Listening. Await. Vehicle on the move. Dropping off crew.
Got it.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base. Ready.
Task completed.
Transporting patient. Destination confirmed. Moving out. Setting down crew.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening. Dropping off crew.
Got it. Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.